Thank you, Mr. Bedi. Uh, Unlike the Honorable Judge, who can afford to not mention who is on the dais and who is off the dais, I would rather go by the protocol and mention about the Honorable Judge who is on the dais, Learned Attorney General who is off the dais. I'm guessing the Learned Attorney General wants to say something, if I may request him.
Since the convention is about, in the context of the three new legislations, look at a change in the title. It is not any longer Criminal Procedure Code. It should be Nagarik Suraksha. So what is a Suraksha? So the more the penal provisions and the more enlightened the Evidence Act, Suraksha disappears. So we are talking about, therefore, the connection between the trinity between the penal code, the Suraksha and the Evidence Act. I suppose as you go ahead in your convention, we will try to place some focus on these elements. Thank you.
To add on to that, in fact, the very first act that we are going to discuss is the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. And that also is a departure conceptually from Indian Penal Code. So from punishments to justice, that probably is the idea behind reforming the laws. And we also, amongst us, one of the members was part of the committee which proposed all the amendments and suggested all the changes. We'll be listening to him in the second session. I thank Justice Amanullah for accepting our invitation to be with us, because it's really a momentous occasion when the Bar Association of India thought of starting a discussion about the new criminal laws that have come about, because this is really a trilogy, so to say, where a new concept, new ideas are, as the Learned Attorney General rightly pointed out, it has just begun. And while the journey is yet to begin in January, we at Bar Association of India, keeping in mind our unique structure, where we have not only members, the individual legal practitioners as our member, but also bar associations, District Bar Association as well as High Court Bar Associations as our member, including the SCB and SCORA as our members. We thought it is the right moment to start talking about it, so that if there is any need to training, to need to discuss, to hold workshops, we must begin now, because we must utilize the breaks to learn more about the new laws. Keeping that in mind, this year's Rule of Law Convention was dedicated to this theme, besides, of course, paying rich tribute to our past president, Mr. Nariman. In that context, my assigned job here right now is to propose a vote of thanks and to express the gratitude that the Bar Association of India wants to extend to not only the learned judge who is with us, also to all of you, because it's a journey that we are going to start together. And therefore, I welcome all of you for being here. We have got friends, in fact, from many, many places, not only from the legal practitioners from Delhi. I think we have got friends from Bombay Bar, Mr. Warunjikar, Mr. Thakkar, Mr. Desai. And we have got friends from Karnataka, starting from Mr. Acharya, who has always been very kind and always been associated with us. We have got friends from other parts of Karnataka as well. We have got friends from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. We have got friends from Northeast, I can see that. We have friends from Gujarat who is waving me from there. So if I'm missing out on anybody, please do not mind it. But we are happy. We are happy that all of us are here together to learn it together. And the Honorable Judge has set the tone right by saying that we must keep in mind it's not about the rules always. He was emphasizing on the principles. The learned AG was also emphasizing on the principles. And as students of jurisprudence and constitution, we must know where and how to find the principles. And the journey has just begun. The next journey for the learned judge begins now, because I am standing in between that. So thank you, Judge, for being here. Thank you, all of you, for being here. If I missed out on anybody's name, kindly excuse me. Thank you so much.